Once again, just mired with technical difficulties. Anyways, we're back. We're back here with some more good old, VTuber Chronicles. Wait, a flashbang. Well, it's just that a lot of the stuff on my keyboard is linked strictly to the keybinds and the scroll wheel, so... just tends to happen sort of, concussed. It tends to happen unintentionally, anyways. Unfortunately, as far as I'm aware, with the technical issues from last time, nothing with regards to updates with regards to the memory leaks, so, given we already know the issue with those, we're just gonna soldier on regardless. You know, memory leak and, audio delay be damned. We're gonna get through this. This hellscape of modern gaming where we can't even successfully port a game from 2010 right. Yeah, this game was for like 2010, wasn't it, originally? Just like, where has my life gone in the meantime?
Jeez.
Be as simple as restarting your Switch when you start to notice issues.
Get it together, Shulk. We ain't got time to be hanging around here. I don't know what's happened to her, but that was Fiora. No doubt about it. You know what that means? She ain't dead. We gotta get her back. Get her back?
Well, yeah.
Right. We've come too far to give up now. Then
That's the spirit.
And find Fiora.
And then we'll tear the whole thing apart piece by piece, I guess.
The Mechon flew in the direction of Galahad Fortress.
Here we go.
Fiora may be there.
Oh, maybe. You're gonna be the one that saves me.
Yes. We will get Fiora back.
You don't have to tell me twice. You don't have to ask me twice, even. As finally we get into, what I consider to be the peak of the game. The Mechonis, segment. I know a lot of areas in it are somewhat similar, but, with regards to the fights and the atmosphere and the music and whatnot, top notch, I'd say. Let's bring Ryan into this. I mean, obviously we gotta have Dun in here. Alright, that looks good. Not just yet. Oh. Well, I don't know, I still relatively enjoyed the Sword Valley segment. Maybe you think it just... Mechonis Sword still counts as part of... What do you mean? I mean, I know it's logic, is it not? I mean, I know it's technically, Wow, this is a very hollow wrist, I'm realizing. Crazy that this is just the entirety of the Bionis arm. You get the music changed until you get to the central area hilt. Right. Tee-hee, hollow thumbs. Like, just like that, the music changes. Something a little bit more, drastic. Yeah, this music's pretty good.
Oh, what the...
There it is.
Is all that big sword? Oh, if is, then ouchie ouch.
Ricky, I'm fairly certain it's like a giant slab of metal at this point. It has no edge.
The entire valley below. The whole thing is its sword.
Yep.
Something seems... unnatural.
You could say this valley is not a natural formation.
Look, that flowing light. From the way it glows, it has to be ether. But it looks like it's being drawn in by something.
By the fortress. It should just be up ahead.
Father once told me that the Mechonis absorbs the ether of the Bionis and uses it for sustenance.
It's drinking its blood.
Mechonis feeds off ether. Then undoubtedly the ether serves as the Mekon's energy source as well.
Xenoblade is the Halo Universal 400's Fire the Rings for the first time. Well, I'll definitely take it over whatever Frank O'Connor's deranged ravings were. I'd call it fan fiction, but the way I see it, in order for it to be fan fiction, the author actually has to be a fan of the thing they're making fiction of. Hopefully that makes sense. Still, I do find it funny that this Makes you think, does this thing even have any bones, or is this just like a cat that's grown? Like, what even is this in the grand context of a thumb? I can't help but wonder. Anyways, here we are. Sword Valley, there it is. We're getting up to the Mechonis now.
It looks so big, even from this distance. The fortress must be enormous.
Galahad Fortress, the frontline base of the Mechon. The Mechon that attack Bionis must all come from here.
Then there's a high probability that he's there.
Makes you wonder about all the other
The
Mechon
golden
hiding
Mechon that
inside,
took
because
Fiora.
this place is still pretty big. Like, how many, like, Mechon foundries are there in there?
We're about to enter the Mechon
All the
stronghold.
big wrongs of Halo have to reach, but the biggest is
If
trying to explain the
there's
forums of
anyone who
Humanity
wants
like
to
all the
turn
stuff
back
like
now.
Swag telling cheat last time. That's the first game never being able to
Friends
adapt
should
great.
not split
Well,
up.
yeah, he never got to be elaborate the fact that he
Lonely
used to be a
friendly
caveman.
hide. Ricky's scared, but Ricky won't go too.
Ricky.
Even after all this time, Ricky still got our
He's
back.
right. Okay,
He's been under
let's
no
go.
obligation to come with us up to
Yes.
this point, and yet he persists. Oh, it just seems. I mean, I guess this has got to be a result of the last battle, right? Just the fact there's just fences here. Entire fences just on the supposedly natural formation. Naturally spawning fences. They grow from the rock. The living
that?
rock.
A supply convoy.
Oh, they're the Havres.
It would be most unwise to proceed without restocking our supplies.
What supplies? We
arranged this
don't
for
use
us.
potions.
Hey, it's
There he is.
Dixon!
Yeah, it's felt like it's been ages, hasn't it?
Looks like
Good old
you lot have
Hogan.
been having fun without me. Heard you took care of that faced Mechon.
No, we just took his
What
arm
are you
off.
doing here?
I got wind of
It's
some
the
allied
foreigner
force
version of
coming
the
together
Ghost.
a few days back.
I'm fairly certain I've
I
seen
stepped
some
up as
fan-made
the
versions of those in
representative
various
of the
Halo
Homes.
mods.
Then a little birdie told me you lot were heading for Galahad Fortress. So I thought I'd drop by and say hello.
You aren't going to be coming with
I've got
us?
a whole stack of new equipment. Want some?
Yeah! I was hoping for some new stuff.
Hold it, Ryan.
It's a
You know
shame
it's
this is
gonna
New
cost
Game
you.
Plus, otherwise I would
You
indeed
cheap old
indulge.
man.
He's on his way to Woodstock. I mean, with that hairband, definitely. Anyways, let's have a look, see what we got here. Okay, so the main thing here we're going for is just all the latest anti-Mechon weapons. Not sure why I'm getting these, because honestly, at this point, I am sort of, enticed, rather, to handicap myself, because obviously New Game Plus, it's like, we may as well try to handicap ourselves as much as possible in order to keep things relatively balanced. Wow, look at all these healing gifts. Finished preparations, and look at this, we got an ether gear here, so we can get pretty earth crystals in order to fashion them. Oh yeah, that reminds me, we didn't do the side quest, which allows us to get the, like, portable gem crafter, the gem forge. I mean, not that we need it for this time around, but, it's like, just one of those things that I tend to forget. Anyways, we're ready.
Hey there!
Hey there, you're an all-star. Yeah, let's divulge, let's talk our way through it.
Fiora? You mean Dumban's sister?
Yeah, the one who gave me fresh pastries and soup.
So that's why you're all looking so down. I can't believe they're sticking Homs into those faced Mechon. Looks like they weren't just eating us.
They were trying to find
They
a
made
way to
Mongo
bypass the
into one.
Monado.
He was the one who attacked Colony 9.
Oh, and there was me thinking he snuffed it in that battle.
Oh, what a
Aren't you
shame.
surprised?
Did he attack Colony 9? I don't know what drives those Mechon. I've given up trying to figure them out. It
Mmm.
don't surprise me one bit.
Mmm.
Still, Munker as well, eh? Things are getting interesting.
Sorry?
What's that you say?
Nothing.
It is time for us to return. I would like to continue providing assistance.
What did he mean by this?
but my help
Really
is
makes you
required in
wonder.
assembling HOMs for the Allied force.
Yeah, I guess we're gonna have to say
There
goodbye
are
to
also
Alvis
my
and his
duties
weird-looking
as seer
boots.
to consider.
I didn't mention this before, but with how those boots and those trousers
You
look,
lot should be all right
really
getting
looks
to
like
your
an
work.
NPC you would have
In the
seen in
meantime,
Pokemon Coliseum.
We'll be getting ready for battle.
Thanks for coming this far. We'll be fine. We can handle ourselves.
5 minutes later, just cuts them just dead on the floor,
Fortress is a
surrounded by
key
mechons.
position for the mechon. You can't just rush in all
Oh yeah,
guns
this
blazing.
music.
Agreed.
I wonder whether we'll be hearing it
We'll
more in the
infiltrate via
future.
the ether inlets. If I'm right and the mechon do feed off ether, then we're sure to find some form of influx channel. Our objective is to reach one of those channels.
And then I guess
Don't
follow
go
the river.
dying on me, Short.
Plays another very specific
won't.
instance. Oh, I'm aware.
take
I'm
care
aware
as
of
well.
what instance you're referring to.
Cheers.
It's very interesting that they just play it here, just sort of off the cuff, just unassuming like. Is that Havres?
Looks like it's just us.
Right. We head for the hilt of the sword. Galahad Fortress.
And then just us will deliver justice.
One year on. Now, at last, we will seize our destiny. Isn't that right, Shulk?
It's like they're really making Dunban out to be a very prominent character at this part of the game. So it's like, obviously I'm gonna have to have him be part of the main group. I could only... Oh, there he is. This is Fancred. Fancred, you ever wonder why we're here?
So another has appeared with the ability to wield the Monado. But why would Zanza release the Monado?
I like that he's just pondering this all whilst he's just sat in his armor. It's like, do you have...
Yet he relinquishes it to that mere child.
It's like, do you just spend all your time in your gaming chair in there?
Escaped my control and acted alone. Now that the Monado has been freed, it appears the usefulness of the faces has come to an end.
Well, time to scrap all of them.
Although, perhaps there are still things to be learned from having them challenge the boy.
I also quite like how, with Yaldabaoth for some reason just has a massive tail. It really sort of reminds me with, his general, form. He really seems reminiscent of Mewtwo to me. Just that massive tail. Anyways, here we are. I am kind of curious as to what part of the map... It's like, gee, I wonder, what direction we're gonna be going. I'm curious as to which part of the map is the one where, you fighting off the mechon as Dumbat at the start of the game. Gotta wonder the practicality of having a big tail like that for combat. It's just a third appendage that's, you can swing around. It's like left hook, right hook, tail. It's just like, something else. It's just like you usually have 4 limbs for combat. He has 5. It's a tactical advantage. Third appendage. You know what I mean. Get your head out of the gutter. I know it's difficult. I know it's difficult, but please, for this once. Yeah, this sort of looks like the sort of area where Mooncomb did it. You know, sliding down here into all the laser sites. I'm kind of surprised once to get to see any of the mechon use those. Just like trailing one individual with like 1,000 laser sights. Ged Fortress, It's like they just casually have a whole bunch of fortresses just lighting the path. I kind of forget what's in here, actually. Again, this is a part of the game which I'm not 100% familiar on. Okay, so it's... We just have to undo the lock of the lock. Oh god, there's a lock! I was gonna say, though, just as it's starting off, I did immediately go back and have a look at how a lot of the character design is in the Wii game, and I know that this is just the standard art style they're just doing for Xenoblade now. Oh, jeez. Yeah, me thinks it's high time we made ourselves a little bit stronger. I'm thinking 45. 45, huh? You know, 45 seems like a reasonable level for us to be at this point. Yeah, I can't help but feel there's a small bit of charm to be had with the art design in the original Wii and, to less than an extent, the 3DS version. It just feels a lot more grounded. As a painterly style that is anime, but not quite anime. Yeah, that's a good way of putting it. It's obviously fits in more with all the enemy designs. Just like how it's this I understand they have to make it all. Well, yeah, especially after what happened with Xenoblade 2. I'm kind of surprised they don't just make more of those. You know, just stick like big guns on them and just have them go to town. Oh, sun's getting real low. I will admit, it is kind of weird to see the Sword of Mechonis being all made of stone and whatnot. You'd think that... I mean, you could argue that all these walkways not are all just rusted over it. You know, it's metal that's just rusted over with time, but... It gives off the impression here with the texture work more of rock than metal, which is not something you'd expect from the Mechonis. Oh, it started already. Music's dying on us. We just have to keep going. We have to keep going. We have to move on. It's only been like 15 minutes, game, please. I don't want to have to restart the game every 15 minutes. It's like, how many seconds? One. Oh. Yeah, it seems a little bit inconsistent. And the music's just straight up gone. Funnily enough, oh, there it is. It started up again. It just had to breathe a little bit, just sort of allow us to take in the atmosphere, like. Okay, I think we're more or less at the level we're supposed to be, but again, I can only imagine we're just gonna cleave through. Actually, I think it's only fair that we're at this level, given Shulk is the only one who can actually damage them. It only makes sense, so... Let's have a look at what's... Dolgan Outpost. Very interesting names here. Oh. Defeat prudent person. Alright. May I have this dance? You're not invincible. Oh yeah, baby! Yeah, you can kind of see just how easily we're clearing these, which, I mean, I guess given the power of the Monado at this point, it seems at least somewhat lore accurate, if that makes sense. A swift victory! Oh, music's acting up again. Come on, fellas, we can do this. Even though the world is breaking apart around us, we can still fight our way to the end of days. Yep, it's time to go up the stairs, which I just realized this place doesn't even have stairs. I guess you could argue it's beneficial for the sake of some of the mech on here. Just, it's sort of weird that they just have ramps instead of stairs. It's like, it's not as though any of them have like wheels for feet. You know, it's not a Dalek situation. Oh no, we've been spotted.
Let's do this. Make it a swift victory. Let me at 'em.
Let me at him, I'll whack him, I'll smack him. Alright, let's roll. Let's walk and roll. Wah!
Counting on you. Leave it to me. Okay, guys. Now we're now. Yeah.
Right time, yeah! And just like that, we've already gotten worked up another chain attack. All right, let's put this prudent person into the ground.
This is the Monado's power.
You're not invincible. Da, 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 da. I know. All right. Yeah. Final push. Now I'll show you how powerful I can really get. Sword drive.
Thanks to you, Dumban.
Yeah, it's like we're actually able to interact with the game now.
Yeah, well played.
Without absolutely one-shotting everything. It's nice. It's like, we're finally doing it. We're finally playing Xenoblade 6 streams in. All it took was the game falling apart around us in the process. We're just gonna keep going until it gets majorly unbearable, because it is kind of ridiculous this happens only after 15 minutes. It's still cutting out. Okay. Please follow closely. This door is the first of 10. I was about to say, looks like they rolled out the welcome mat, but they didn't. Not even the unwelcome mat. I will admit, just seeing these massive mechana just casually patrolling around. I'm not sure if it's just me, I really love just seeing these sort of giant robots. Very reminiscent of Halo 3. Oh! Look at that, I can just turn on a dime as well. Part of me wants to think we could potentially take one of these. Actually, you know what? Fluff it, we ball.
Looks like we don't have a choice. Are we insane?
Are we insane?
This one will take some time to bring down.
I'm not afraid of you. Ah! We can definitely do this. Stir! Now it's rowing time. Alright, chain attack time. Now I'll show you what I'm made of. Well, we did a little bit of damage. I'm getting taken out of the game at this rate. I hate this. Titan Stamp. Oh! Titan Laser 7. No! I actually died. It's like this is like the first death, and it was Mega Flame Throw. What are you doing? I have to protect everyone. There we go. We did it. I did it.
Let's not lose our heads, though.
It only took my entire dignity in the process. Let's not talk about that again. Okay, I see. So, gate's over there. It's getting more. Can't believe it. Fake gate. Was that ever any doubt? Was this any question? You can get what I mean. Yeah, this Eva storage area. Yeah, just like so many areas, this place visually, on a visual sense, goes crazy at night. Oh, look at that. I'm guessing that's where we need to go. You know, passing over one of these guys. Remember when this one was just like a boss? Like a mini-boss? Now they're just a common enemy? You can sort of tell how far we've allegedly come. suppose that's the thing about this whole memory leak thing as well, is that it doesn't really seem to affect gameplay, it only affects audio. So, I reckon we should be good to carry on. Also, I think Enalda control. Again, very interesting names here. Alright, Tranquil Morax. He speaks for the metal trees.
Let's do this. Leave it to Ryan.
Leave it to Ryan! Yeah! Bloody mental, yeah! You can sort of tell that I missed Ryan and all his various mannerisms and his very sort of mimetic behaviors. You're not getting away. Your friends aren't coming to save you. Wow, I actually pulled off a daze there. There he is. Tranquil Morax. He speaks for the trees. I'm without match. Attack me if you dare. Alright, now tear him up. It's like, it's crazy. I'm actually able to use Buster for once. It's like this is something I never would have seen coming at this point.
We're counting on you.
Soaring Tempest! Oh, there we go. I can feel the power!
In your face.
Any place. Okay, so maybe we're still a little bit overpowered, but this means we're able to get through to the story parts a lot quicker. Am I right? That was the whole point of this exercise. Because I can only imagine this would be a lot worse if I was constantly getting beaten down and we had the memory leak issues. Yeah, which is good. Yeah. Again, apologies for not really engaging them. Oh, defective eye-pulse. We cannot lose! Come on over. Come on, coward. I know, but I want to punch you in the nose. I hate you, you coward. You think you're a tough guy? And look at that, they're actually... Now you're working together! They're actually doing, like, topple combos as well. This is actually going really well. All things considered. Of course he has Blossom Dance. Alright, whatever. Tempest! Next! Just absolutely one-shot that one. Amazing. I do really quite love Dunban. A lot of Dunban's lines during combat. I'm just imagining saying those as you're just out in the playground hitting each other with pool noodles. We're at one with the battlefield. Feel the flow of battle. All in the meantime, you're just hitting someone with a pool cue. It's silly, but I find it funny. Where are you taking me, game? Game, where are we going, game? I'm just following the adventure line at this point. Where are you taking me, game? Seemingly all the way over to... I was wondering what this whole place was about. This little inlet over here. Ah. This tunnel is not a natural formation. Look at that, it actually opens up into like a dungeon of some sort. I'm starting to think maybe opening that gate was optional. Like, it just opens up and, it just leads into, like, some more unique monsters. Unique Mechon, per se. You know what? I don't really feel like using a chain attack this time, Dunban. We should be fine. Nah, we'll be fine. Look at that, we're literally on fire. I'm powering up. Imagine if we played this normally, it'd still be around RC, if not Machinas, enemy encounters, whatnot can definitely take a while. Yeah. Yeah, that was the VoD process. Additionally, I was admittedly considering taking on the super bosses, because I'm fairly certain with my setup I should be able to.
Hey, look.
There it is.
Can we get in through there?
Remember, Ryan, this is a stealth mission.
It looks as though it's unguarded. It should make for a decent entry point.
Seems like a trap.
Now's our chance, Dunban.
Yes. But don't lower your guard. The Mechon may just be hiding.
Yeah. This could be a bacon tree. Or even a ambush. I keep making that joke. It's like it's only... It's like, a lot of my jokes would qualify as dad jokes, but unfortunately I am not currently a dad.
I've been waiting for you.
Kept me waiting, huh?
How predictable. I knew you were going to come.
How could you?
Ooh,
How could you do this to your own kind?
I did it like this.
I'm just having the time of my life here. Ain't that the point? I even get to take out that annoying Monado brat.
Oi, Beardy! You're talking pretty tough there. Don't be so sure you can take us all on by yourself.
Come on!
Come on!
I ain't that stupid.
I just love how his armor's just clipping into it. Just constantly clipping into himself. Oh. It was a ambush. Whoop-de-doo. Whoop-de-doo.
Think you can do it? Can you kill them all?
What am I supposed to do if I can't use the Monado?
Who could it be? Your dad? Your mom?
Momka, no!
Maybe that special someone.
My mother's dead. Well, seems Charlotte's having some second thoughts.
Looks like we have our first contestant. Too bad she won't give me much of a fight.
It's just like with Zanza. Shala, look out!
Too bad she won't give me much of a fight.
Look at that, he can literally parry a giant robot. You da, you ma.
Shulk?
Everyone, watch out for the green claws and the other one's spears. There's something different about them.
You catch on quick, boy. You're right. These weapons are special.
They're really powerful, especially against living things.
Decompose you, Holmes. No, wait. Any being from Bionis.
Also, I just love that it just sounds like he's speaking through a tin can.
I don't know about all this technical stuff, but it's something to do with that ether.
So, watch out, they got poison touch now.
Blood. The fortress sucks its blood out for us.
Love the very order before the change from non-cutscene. I kind of wish they kept that for the cutscenes.
You monsters!
Pretty clever, don't you think? This world suits me just fine, Dunban.
Mumka, you're gonna pay.
I'm tired of your yapping, Mr. Hero. I'm gonna squish you like a slug. Right here, where we shared such lovely memories.
To be fair, Mumka, we never actually got this far. Or more so you didn't. I need that clip for reasons? What, just of the cutscene in general, or... I'm tired of you Oh, that one. It's like, gee, I wonder why. Alright. Sure, we'll be fine with that. Unfortunately for you, we already have Chain Attack up. I like how the name even changed to just Moonkar. Like, we're not even bothering to sugarcoat it anymore. Tempest! I'm sure what you were saying that was very threatening, Moonkar. Anyways, born in a world of strife! Against the odds! We choose to fight! Blossom Dance! I had to do it to him. I had to do it to him.
Too much. The Monado is too much.
Yes.
Yes!
This is the power of the Monado. You wanted it, so now you can have it, Moonkar!
I think he's doing this all with one arm.
You're the one who's finished.
At point blank.
Stop!
It's that scene from the beginning again. It's like the prophecy's coming true.
Get out of my way, Shulk! It's Moonkar! He's not a Mechon! Have you forgotten everything he's done? Where is your killer instinct?
I left it at home, Dunban. I didn't bring my Nintendo 64, didn't think we need it.
To Fiora and the Emperor. So of course I want to get my revenge.
Shulk.
But
It's crazy how he basically has no leverage on that.
like the others, they're people. Like us.
I have an algebra test tomorrow, Dunban.
Yes. Sometimes needs
It's my where is your killer instinct?
Even if it's Fiora. What then?
I mean, to be fair, I don't think we actually killed many of the other face Mechon.
When we set out, I wanted to destroy all Mechon. That was my aim. But now, I know that there are people inside. I have to know why.
I have an algebra test tomorrow, Dunban.
Why do Bionis and Mechonis have to keep on fighting?
It's part of my homework.
I have to find out why. So, that is your fight.
I need to get a good grade in my GCSEs, Dunban. Damn, he's so cool. It's like he doesn't even need the Mechon to slice his arm up now. I like the fact that at this point he really is basically just small potatoes to us. It's like, he was our main drive this whole time, and now he's just like nothing to us. We have bigger fish to fry.
They ring true. I feel their weight.
Also, is it just me, or does Dunban's hair look a lot grayer in this game compared to the original?
We'll worry about the rest later. Right. Did you hear that, Moonkar? We haven't got time to be playing around with you.
We haven't got time for small fry!
You always have to have the last word.
Every time we play Destiny PvP! Moonkar does seem like he would have been a Ford main back in the day. He would have just used that in a sniper rifle. Or the Fellwinters.
No!
Just
But the future refused to change. It's the shading? Fair enough. Look how just the middle portion just breaks off. It's like the other parts are completely fine, it's just the disc. There he goes.
Moonkar. You went too far.
You foof. I don't feel sorry for him still. It's like they tried to make us feel a little sorry for him, but nah. Nah. He got what was coming to him. It's like, wow, a villain in a story actually facing ramifications and comeuppance for his actions. We wouldn't see that nowadays. I'm quite curious as to how, Xenoblade 4 is gonna... I keep saying Xenoblade 4, it's Xenoblade Mega Drive. Because technically Xenoblade 3 will be Xenoblade 4 if we count X.
Surprisingly little use, those visions.
That Melee doesn't get to see more after the whole...
He could not save His Majesty.
Yeah, it's just one of those things where it feels as though from here on out Melia kind of gets shafted.
It was not Shulk's fault.
It's kind of a shame.
So you side with the boy?
Did you find anything out?
It's like, no, I'm not siding with the boy. I'm just stating a fact.
Spear. The green fluid alters and destroys the structure of the ether, which is the building block of life on Bionis. It appears to have been created from ether energy drawn from the blood of the Bionis.
Could that explain the ether flowing through Sword Valley?
I do not think it is the only reason, but it is too early to draw conclusions.
Is there a countermeasure?
Creating antibodies is a simple matter. We will be ready.
It's like, yeah, you know these spears which are like a big new threat to the mecha we're gonna use against us? Nah, it's no threat at all.
We must respect our elders. Dixon has known him far longer than us.
Kinda curious. What do these two have to do with Dixon? It makes you wonder. It's like, are they in cahoots with something? But yeah, I find it funny that those spears would, like, they made a huge deal out of them all of a sudden for it to just not matter. What do they mean? What's that you say?
They're in there. Fiora and the Golden Mechon.
Moving on to silver and gold here. Oh. Hold up, the echo's kicking in, guys. Oh, no. Oh, wait, she can fly. She'll be fine.
Fiora.
Maria.
Shulk. What's up?
Did you see something?
No.
Yes, you did.
You did see something.
I like how they just immediately call him out on it. Just like,
Right. It was the Silver Mechon. Fiora. She's definitely inside the fortress.
that's not what...
At least we know what to expect.
And they don't follow up on it at all.
So, Fiora is inside. I can't let that vision come true. I have to save her.
You know what would help if you told the whole party about your vision and what happens and how we can possibly avoid it. Anyways, raising up to level 47 now of all things. Like, the levels are just racking up still. Also, yeah, just... That middle section just looks like it just came clean off. It's like there's no rubble. It's just completely straight line. That was like the cleanest cut I've ever seen. Anyways, it's wrong way. Let's finally get into the fortress. I'm just thinking those look kind of cute. The drop ships. Or should I say the carriers? With an unknown number of carriers dropping carriers from the carriers. Whatever, down we go. I have no time for stairs! I guess it was being magnetically held together. As opposed to welding, that seems like a fairly inefficient way of holding a lot of this stuff together. I mean, to be fair, with a lot of how this is just sort of hanging down, suspended over thin air, it's just, a lot of this looks very unstable to me. Okay, so it looks like there were guards after all. Guards which actually dropped down in order to meet us. It's like they finally rolled out the welcome mat. The unwelcome mat. This is not one of those things where it just feels as though I have a set number of jokes. It's like, I need new material, damn it. Anyways, let's just clear for all the... I suppose since we're talking... Oh. Yeah, I think we'll save that. So I suppose, with regards to how my day's been, aside from just the regular quiet affair... Oh. We've all... Let me start again. We've been starting work on, well, mostly just been helping with, well, not so much building the new shed in the back garden, but more so just, laying down foundations and whatnot. Just, we got, like, these giant bags full of, MOT-grade stone, which we're just shoveling into wheelbarrows, wheeling them through the house, then putting them into all these trenches, which we've, pre-dug, only to compact them down, where... Apparently, from what, the plans are, it's basically we have, like, 36 cinder blocks. 9 to a row. We only have 4 rows, which we have to fill out with rock. We're about, halfway done with that. We still need to dig the remaining 2 trenches, which is probably going to be tomorrow's work. And then we stick the cinder blocks down using mortar. We're going to have to make some mortar. And then we put, a frame up on top of the cinder blocks, and then some floorboards, and then we start actually building the shed on top of that. It's going to be a lot of work, especially in this heat wave.
Here's our way in.
There's no turning back.
I don't know, you know, I feel like in the mood right now for doing some side quests. What about you? Stay hydrated, obviously. Well, here we go. Just casually stopping right outside the fortress in order to facilitate us actually walking in. Had a friend throw up at work from the heat exhaustion people wanted to... Yeah, it was definitely quite hefty work, just shoveling stones into the wheelbarrow. I mean, to be fair, I did take a week off specifically to do this. It's... You know, I just... Oh. Okay, so we can swim the ether. Except, Poison! Poison!
Sorry, I got to focus.
I've got to focus!
Stay strong. I can't. Go on. This really ain't good.
Get a hold of yourself.
Get a hold of yourself, he says as we're drowning in ether. Well, you did say to stay hydrated, and this looks very hydrating. Yeah, I figured it would be a nice break from the office, actually get it some proper exercise, you know. You know, lifting up, hoisting wheelbarrows and whatnot. Do not drink the river mountain to its rate. Well, I know now. This is like, the all-ages approved, family-friendly river of acid.
Fiora's in here somewhere. Let's get looking. Keep your eyes peeled. I'm ready for anything.
Shulk, no, it's not Baja Blast! Alright, here we go again. Gotta defeat the Mechon with Galahad Fortress, see if you can find a way to on. So I guess we're just gonna have to take them all on, or go and target specific ones, presumably through these doors here. These are here for a reason, so, Oh. Precious Ritratto. Looks like we don't have a choice! Look at that, just immediately jump by like 8 Mechon at once. Let's do, where's armor? Here we go, armor. We're gonna knock your block off, yeah? Leave it to me. Right time, yeah! Look how much damage we can do. And we can, let's do it again. Yeah!
We're counting on you. Leave it to me. Now. Yeah. Grind time. No escape. Okay.
Oh, here we go. Now we're getting the actual good battle theme. Yeah! Now you can now we got a real warm welcome for the Mechanis. Yeah! Now you can really tell we finally made it, eh? Okay, next door over here. Just gonna go and take them all on, why don't we? Seems to be the plot from this battle theme. I love it too, and I'm so happy that it made it into Smash. Central Mechon.
Everyone, let's go. Let me at 'em. Make it a swift victory.
I wonder if there's gonna be any more uniques in here.
Ready to roll. Here we go.
It's probably nothing.
Let's edge. Come back. Leave it to me. Soaring.
Tempest! I forgot to set up, enchant, didn't I? Shoot. Give me a sec, I still need to charge up power. Still need to charge up, there we go. Now we shall feel the flow of battle! So many great lines in this, you have no idea. Let's do... Oh, there we go, we got the key. Let's do Cyclone. Area of effect! Damn! Damn! Fluffing Killtacular! And that one's just stood there just like, well, all my friends are dead. You know what? That one can live. That one can live. We got places to be after all. My 3DS stress test of this game? Oh. I mean, especially with all these moving parts, I can imagine this this chugs pretty hard on the 3DS version. Kind of there we go. There was a whole quest, mind you. Kind of crazy that they did manage to fit this whole game on a 3DS. And granted, they had to make an entirely new 3DS in order to do it, but it's a good question, actually. Were there any other actual, like, new 3DS games made outside of, XENOBLADE? Because I think that was, like, the only one. You know what? Part of me kind of wants to have a look around here first. Blast Furnace Conduit. I know, something about these hallways and... Oh. This encounter theme is also pretty nice as well. Sort of thing that really gets you sort of, catch you off guard with it starting a guitar. Let's not lose our heads though.
Make it a swift victory. Alright. Time for a chain attack. Been waiting for this.
Been waiting for this. Look at that, they're just tripping over themselves in order to facilitate breaks. I was gonna say this is reminiscent of Hollow Bastion in some of these hallways, but that's clearly not the case anymore. Like, look at this. Look at these cool looking piston things. Okay, this stuff won't activate yet. I just sort of sat here running across. I do appreciate at the very least, they do actually have guardrails here, and you're not just walking on pipes. Very reminiscent now of the Mach reactors of old. Looks like we'll need to do something in order to load that blast shield. Again, it's... Oh no. No! Not again! Why did the mecha not think to invent ladders?
Go on.
Heckling since I'm its last year, and I'd like to attend the P... When you picking Pokemon Vanguard back up? Never. I'll just say that right now, never. Like to attend the Peanut Gallery? Who you calling Peanut, eh? Who you calling Peanut? You know, at least make it a pecan. They added 50 more chapters. Exactly. I'll happily pass, thank you very much. Anyways, let's have a look, see what's in the control room. The knowledge is so much, so fast, it's glorious.
Looks like the control room for an ether blast furnace. There, look at that.
So this is what supplies the Mechon with ether energy.
Well, I guess it's time to shut it down.
What's that?
What's what? Oh.
Oh, looks like fun. Ricky, want to ride?
Ricky, you'll most certainly die.
We didn't come here to mess about, Furball. Time to bounce on.
Hold on. If we can stop that piston, we might be able to shut down the blast furnace.
Nice idea.
You know, shut down the ether
Mekon's
flow.
ether supply.
Wait, does their entire ether supply come from this?
Yeah, but
I'd assume they have multiple of these just to be on the safe side.
Stop the turbines driving the piston. It should work. And the turbines should be nearby.
Right. Let's search for them.
I'm sure this will be useful later. I have time to go stop some turbines. Oh, the turbine's just conveniently all the way over here, eh? Excuse me, fellas. Just your usual turbine inspector. I'm gonna have to shut this place down so we can do some turbine inspecting on behalf of the United Arab Emirates. I think probably gonna have to stream Portal 2 at some point, just to remember that quote. It was actually that easy to turn off the turbines. Surely nothing bad will happen if we do this, right? Like, there won't be any explosions or anything. Ultramarine ants! I must have been super serious about defending this particular turbine as opposed to the other one. It's like, yeah, we can do without that turbine on the right, the turbine on the left. That is crucial. Send one of their best guys in order to defend it. I know, but well, I'm sure we'll get more chances to do more chain attacks in the future. Very nice. Just to picture small antresses of Ultramarine. Yeah, that's what I was thinking as well, and it was actually that simple to just turn off the thing. Again, I can only imagine that after turning off the turbines, the whole thing will just start overheating and exploding. How much firepower would you reckon it takes to crack the shields? I suppose, speaking of Pokemon, though... Oh. Of course you respawn. I was actually thinking of moving the Pokemon streams back to Monday. You know, it just seems like a fairly... Because, I'm gonna be honest, it may just be me, I did definitely quite appreciate the Pokemon Monday streams. Maybe it's just me. Just sort of a nice, sort of, satisfying low-energy thing to do on a Monday. So I'll probably... I may as well say this right now, just for everybody present. I did put out another poll as to what I was going to stream next, and Coliseum won, so we're going to be doing that. Rest assured that Gen 5 is probably going to be out of that. Either that or, well, generally just another DS game, because I feel that maybe we've been spending a little bit too much time with Gen 3. Me sad? Yeah, I know. There'll be another time. We'll be getting to Gen 5 eventually, rest assured. Look at that, we're already almost level 50. Alright, time to switch this... Time to switch this thing off. Curious as to how we're gonna get down there. Looks like there may be a pathway down there from, over it. Anyways, switch on. Simples. We don't even get an experience from it.
Nice one! We did it!
This should prevent them from mobilizing any large Mechon squads for now.
Yeah, for now.
Hopefully we've improved the Allied forces' chances.
Just give them a little bit and they'll just turn it back on again.
Hold steady, my brother.
Oh, does this mean we're gonna get the line? We're gonna get the line this stream? I'm kind of excited now. Declare this door open.
Friends, here!
What have you found?
It looks like the door's been unlocked.
Nice. Let's get down to the blast furnace.
How convenient that the door unlocks only when the turbines stop. And the pistons. Alright, let's back along the way we came. You know, I'm wondering at this point as to whether or not I should just, I think I already mentioned this before, just making Sonic games more of a yearly tradition. I think I already mentioned that, but I think with regards to how I'm gonna do it, part of me just wants to say that after giving it some thought, it's probably just going to, my cut-up point is probably going to be Black Knight. It may be disappointing to some people, but honestly, after giving it a fair bit of thought, I must admit that it may just be me, but I am generally less and less of a fan of, let's just say, Western interpretations of Sonic. More just sort of to the point where I can more easily disassociate them. It's, you know, sort of like something akin to Archie or Fleetway. Because I think I already mentioned this in a past stream. Might have done. In fact, I may have done this like multiple times, but I really do get the sense that, at least with regards to Game Sonic, is a sort of character that I don't think could be well and truly adapted into through a Western lens. It's a character archetype which is more so ingrained in Japanese philosophies, thought processes, customs, and whatnot. It's just something which is completely alien to Western creators, where you got a character that doesn't have any, like, arcs or drama or whatnot. What are we supposed to do with this? And then they just don't do anything with him. But you don't like Sonic being crammed into... I was wondering when we were gonna bring that up. But yeah, just, I am a person which has made a habit of avoiding Fortnite purely on principle, because like all its original sort of mimetic stuff I find obnoxious, and overall I am very much vehemently against the Ready Player One-ification of basically IPs. I mean, I know that some people are fans of just seeing all this stuff crammed into one place. Like, oh hey, you can see like a stormtrooper fighting Goku, fighting I don't know, Master Chief, the K-pop Demon Hunters, etc. But I suppose, especially in the case of Sonic, it is more so in line with what we've come to expect of the sort of over-corporatization of it, where we gotta shove the brand into seemingly everything now. Like, especially after the 2010s, I can't help but feel it seems somewhat cynical. Also, what is this? Hardcore coil. Safety device key. This seems important. And I suppose with regards to the people who still enjoy Fortnite, to each their own, I just, as a concept and a principle, I I'd be more respectful of it if it was like the super popular game which didn't meld like every single IP under the sun into it. Like if it actually had its own identity, which wasn't just kids doing obnoxious dances and chanting like they're part of a cult.
Not bad. Not bad at all.
Okay, seems as though bridge time. Yeah, I'm noticing that enemy placing seems to be a lot more prominent around here. It's like you can really tell we're in like some kind of Galahad fortress. Alright, let's hurry on, Ryan. We got places to be. We gotta deal with glorious Juron. Not to be confused with Junon. We insane? We're gonna like die, Shulk. Nah, we'll be fine. Look at that. We're powering up. Aha! I mean, obviously I'm gonna have to go with Buster now, aren't I? We choose to fight! I know, it generally sort of feels as though you only see Blossom Dance in chain attacks. Look at that, they're all dead. Must be my lucky day. Alright, let's see where this leads. Presumably into more of the fortress. I mean, we did a good job clearing through the face maintenance bay. Oh no! We're gonna get jumped! Play Fortnite regularly before they're doing a whole bunch of wacky crossovers and very much I was only going to convinced to come back and play later on for cheap being added. And I believe... I suppose that's their sort of strategy. Just yeah, sure, it's fine if people take breaks from it. Just come back for the stuff they're actually interested in, as opposed to just blowing all the money on absolutely everything and becoming financially destitute. Oh, those look new. There she is. Another bacon tree. Don't play the game regularly enough to justify caving into the FOMO for skins and you use once, never again. Just yeah, I feel that's say another thing about it though. Just the FOMO nature of it. Just as a principle, I have very much been against getting into any game containing FOMO, mostly just from experience. Alright, let's rock. You even got like these dangerous looking scissor mech on now. It's like we're in trouble. Aha! I kind of forgot to set enchant again. I'm sure we'll be fine. That's still a respectable amount of damage, right? Alright, let's do this properly. Brilliant light! I keep forgetting to use Shadow Eye. I'm supposed to be the backstabby class. I'm not doing any backstabbing. This needs to change. Over here! Alright, here we go again. Aha! Curious, it seems as though Nemesis, I think you meant to take out the surrounding mecha, not VR. It did say take out the mecha. Okay, fair enough. Just find it funny that Nemesis is just taking no damage anymore. Got it. How's this? Amount of AoE options. And I don't think you can switch targets. Okay. Let's just see how much damage you can actually do. Look at that, we already got another chain attack going. Yariots! Look at that, almost 1,000,000 damage. I'm really feeling it.
Stop! Don't you recognize Shulk?
That's Shulk over there!
Fiora, please! Don't you remember us at all?
That's Dunvan over there.
Everyone, it's time to retreat. Got it.
Understood.
We're just leaving?
Move, Shulk.
Alright, I guess. Oh, cutscene time, and nice to see we're all still enchanted. Oh no! Oh, he's doing the Tahu thing. So, Melia, close enough for you?
You alright? Yeah, I think so. What do we do now, Shulk? We ain't gonna last long here.
Fiora! Try and remember! It's us!
I pity you.
This is Vancred.
Without the power of that sword, I doubt you would ever have made it this far.
That's just logic, Vancred.
Apocrypha. Activate.
Oh.
What is?
I kind of feel this whole thing just sort of comes out of nowhere. Whoa!
Wait, what's going on? What's happened to the Monado?
Look out! Ah! Shulk! I'm... okay.
He doesn't even... Is he even getting any visions anymore? Wow, I guess it goes to show how bad the dude Ryan is. He was able to do that without the power of the Monado.
Fiora! Stop this right now! How could you? Shulk came here to save you!
That Shulk over there! Oh, seems like she's wavering.
Do you hear me? Fiora!
You must run.
Oh.
Fiora! Fiora! Oh,
You wanna jump out?
whoever you are.
You wanna jump out?
Please, run. The machine is not under my control.
Man.
Under your control.
He's got up.
Is it him?
He's controlling it by remote. He's plugged in the second controller.
I never expected such resistance to becoming a fate.
Egil here just aura farming again.
Egil.
Hold up, let me cook.
What have you done to her?
From the moment of their creation, all Mekon are mine to control. Should a passenger defy me, I force it to obey.
Why make Homs into Mekon?
Isn't it obvious?
Why are you making them attack Bionis?
Isn't it obvious?
If you wish to know, you have only to submit yourself to me. All will become clear when you attack Bionis with a new body born of Mekonis.
Never! Who would ever submit to you?
Forget
about him. We have to get out of here. But what about Fiora? If we die here today, she will be lost forever.
Choose. I have rendered the Monado useless. You have no hope of victory or escape.
You chunk of scrap! So it was you who did that to the Monado!
Wasn't it obvious when he said Apocrypha activate?
Regulates the waves of the very ether from which the world is formed. Therefore, it can be counteracted simply by releasing opposing waves.
It's now just a red paperweight.
The questions end here. Hand over the Monado. After all, it is no longer of use to you.
Never! If the Monado really is powerless, then why would you want it for yourself? I will never give it to you. Never!
Then make your choice. Be crushed by my fist.
Or fisted by your crush.
Friend.
Egil!
Well, it's obvious which direction we're gonna have to go now, and, alright, let's Goldface. Yep, just like he said, we aren't able to use the Monado powers anymore, so guess we're gonna have to do this the old-fashioned way. Behold, I have the power to topple you!
Okay, my turn!
Look at this, we can actually do damage now.
Here I come! Gale Flash!
More! We're turning up the heat!
Leave it to me!
Okay, that was some decent damage. Now let's do it again. I don't know, we're still doing some really decent damage. Oh, Kingbreaker? Oh no! He's even bringing it. It's a move so powerful. He's even bringing down the whole fortress. I think you forgot to turn your speaker on.
I cannot allow this. That boy is at risk. Shulk, don't let him die.
There he is.
Help Shulk.
There she is.
Help them. Who are you?
This is
What are you?
heir to the Monado.
Whoever you are, please lend me your strength.
Favorite cutscene? Yeah, this is a pretty damn good one.
How dare you defy me? Worthless machine!
Bad question is, how was she able to manage that? Bypassing Egil's control.
Egil, no matter how much you yearn for revenge,
I will not permit you to have your way.
Whoa!
The Monado.
The Monado? Oh, looks like we're back in business. Somehow she was able to, switch it back on.
please.
I have no other options!
Will you die for them? What is this?
Looks as though he didn't see any of this coming. Damn!
Not good! Let's get out of here!
Well, I guess we succeeded in destroying the fortress. Love how thrown aback Egil is. Like, yeah, it's like he obviously didn't expect, the nature of Nemesis. To him, it was just another pawn for him.
Shulk, get back here! Fiora!
Come on, you can go a little bit faster. You can. Oh, there she goes. Eggman, come back here!
The power of that face. No, that is not possible. It cannot be.
Clearly he didn't see any of that coming. I mean, to be fair, I don't think Shulk did as well, but then again, that's more so he has no idea what the fluff is going on.
fortress has collapsed? What of Melia? And Shulk?
The observation was based solely on long-range intelligence. We cannot be any more specific.
You don't need to worry about them.
They're bad enough dudes to rescue the president.
But...
Take it easy. I've got a pretty good idea where they are. If you're gonna attack, you better do it now. Their fortress ain't completely destroyed.
And yet we will never be able to
Or
revisit
do we
it.
just sit here and wait to die?
Shall I perform the divination ritual now?
Forgive me, Seer. That will not be necessary. From now on, we will seize our destiny with our own hands.
We'll make our own
We don't
fig,
need
hell
to
yeah.
see the future. The Mechon forces are on their way. No doubt about it. I like the look in your eye there, lad. It's time. This is war.
Can't help but feel that maybe Dixon is egging him on a little bit. Maybe that's just me. Anyways, here we are. Chapter 12. Only 5 more chapters to go. It feels as though we've been going through this quite quickly, haven't we?
It's been a long time since I last had this dream. I reached out for a piece of scrap metal. And then I fell into the ground.
Makes you wonder what the symbolism of all this is. And for some reason I was looking up myself. Really makes you wonder. So yeah, they both somehow survived that. Look at that cinematography.
Was I dreaming?
Well, now it's time for you to become a pirate.
Fiora!
And would you look at that? That obvious, ominous red beam glowing in the sky. Almost like a waypoint. Everyone has left the party. And now we get this lovely track. I always did quite like the Fallen Arm as like a location. It's just a very somber place.
Fiora.
Yep. We'll finally be able to get the correct coloring on you for once. It's gonna be great.
Fiora! She's still breathing.
Sure, can you not touch her there? She's sensitive there, stop it.
Wake up. Come on. Wake up. She needs water.
Thank you for telling us the player, Shulk. Also, you have no idea what her physiognomy is like now. She could need oil for all you know. You know, just casually just drinking like a bottle of crude oil. I'm kind of surprised they don't carry like rations and whatnot inside the face Mechon, just to sort of help propagate them. And look at this, a conveniently placed spring. That didn't take too long. And it could be... He just had that flask the whole time. I just realized, I'm fairly certain that's the same thermos he drank soup out of earlier. Oh. 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 Touchdown! For once! We actually get a kiss in one of these games.
Fiora, you're awake. Do you remember? My name is
I can't believe it. My first kiss.
She's back.
You do remember me, Fiora.
Of course I do. Shulk.
You want to go for round 2? Close enough, I guess. Somewhere on the fallen Armelia's heart shatters. You're just like whenever someone mentions your name and you inexplicably sneeze. Just like, why has my heart suddenly been torn in twain? I don't get it.
Then why?
Because I wasn't me anymore. I wanted to call out, but I couldn't.
What do you mean?
When it happened, when Colony 9 was attacked by the Mechon.
Yep, time we have another trauma-inducing reminder of that wretched day. Assuming that the game doesn't absolutely... Oh, there we go.
I thought I had died.
We all thought you'd died, Taru.
Mechon's claw ripped through me. I couldn't remember anything.
And then I woke up at my save point.
No light. No pain.
That day 5 streams ago.
When I came round, I had the body of a machine. And it felt like there was someone inside me.
Oh no. She's become Sloppy Seconds.
Someone else? The one who was controlling the Mechon you were in?
Did you get any insight into her at the very least?
I could still see and hear. I was there all the time. Except, I had no control over my body, and I couldn't talk.
Meanwhile, in another universe, a certain teenager is fidgeting uncontrollably.
Yes.
Hey, Chris, you doing alright? You look like you've gone paler than usual.
You didn't hear me. Nobody did.
We always believed it was you.
It's okay. You don't have to say that. I know it would have confused me.
But the person inside you, do you know who it was?
And whether or not they could be considered a friend.
I heard her voice when she spoke, but I didn't know what she was thinking.
Ah.
There was something she urgently needed to do. I understood that much.
What do you think happened to her?
Maybe she's sleeping. Or maybe she's trapped like I was.
I hope she stays trapped. Hijacking your body, treating it like it's her own.
Ominously good SNES track in the distance.
And let that be the end of it.
Shulk, I don't think she's totally to blame.
Why not?
Her original vessel was discarded, don't you know?
She needed my body for something. I don't know what it was. I just know it was important. I want to help.
Why would you?
I knew she was using my body, but I didn't hate her for it.
She needed her to proceed. Exactly.
She was kind. She was taking care of my body. I could feel it.
She was taking care of it better than she was. Like, I was on a diet, and I was exercising properly. It was crazy.
So, back when we were fighting...
Against Egil, she knew what I wanted to do, and did it for me. So, I want to help her if I can. Please, Shulk.
All right. Then we'll do everything we can to find out what she was trying to do.
Unfortunately, she cannot just rip the heart out of her chest and ask.
Welcome back, Fiora.
Hey! Are they gonna...
I'm glad to be here.
Oh, no, they're going for the head bump. They had to get the intimacy coordinator in. It's like one was enough.
What do we do now?
We have to find the others. I know they're alive. I can feel it. Everyone's gonna be surprised when they see you.
Everyone being?
Dunban.
Ryan, Dunban, and there are a few others we met along the way.
That they weren't.
Sharla,
That they weren't
and Melia.
important.
I just know you're gonna like them.
It looks like you've been through a lot as well.
Yeah. But nothing's gonna separate us now. Come on, let's start searching.
Fiora has joined the party, as everybody just refers to her, Seven. And I finally get to change her into her appropriate attire. Just give me a sec. I also need to remember what stuff I actually had to give, so... Guessing it was basic Callie, because... Obviously her attire is different to the others, considering she's technically a robot. There we go, now we're in business. So cowlings, let's have a look, see what we got. We got basic, just different colors, so I was using Ifu Cowling 2 for this whole time. Speed Cowling, which is just the swimsuit, variant. You can sort of tell this is where all the horny designs went to. Power Cowling, that seems I would have said this seems a lot more modest, but then I realized that this one has tipple armor. Let's see, attack Cowling, yeah, that seems very sort of MMO-esque. Let's see what else we got, because obviously I haven't got all of it. Power Legacy, oh. That one just has like an exposed ribcage on it. Water Cowling, which is obviously just the swimsuit, obviously. And that's all the ones I have at the moment. Let's quickly remind ourselves of all the Aether things that I had on 7. As is their official name. So attack plus, double attack, spike defense, debuff resist. Okay, so... Seems generally quite straightforward. The also interesting part about 7 in general, from what I've since heard, is that much like Ricky, she's highly customizable in all the various stuff that you can do with regards to setting her up. Like, you can have her be more ether-based, you can have her be like a tank, be another physical attacker to go alongside Dunban. You have a lot of options with her. Weapon gems. That's a little bit more like it. Now to remember once again how we set this up, because there's a lot of gems to go through. Okay, so attack plus double attack, fizz defense down. Really making this one a force to be reckoned with, huh? Here we go. And of course you can put aggro on her. Let's see. Oh, and before I forget, gotta activate the inhibitors. Admittedly, 7 as a character is one that I tend to use quite a bit. There we go. Find friends. Let's have a look at our arts first, see what we're working with. So, other interesting little tidbit with regards to 7, mostly with regards to her talent art. It depends on the drone she has, which take up her foot armor slot, which you can probably see here. We're using the Sedna drones, which are technically the best ones, with regards to them just giving the best attack. Like, we got sword drones, we got seal drones, cannon drones, also known as gun drones. But generally speaking, in terms of what her best talent art is, the Sedna drones are the best ones. You could... And you can just generally see here, I have a lot of different... She has a lot of different stuff she can go. She has like two set... Obviously for physical art, she's got herself a break art. Two different ways she can daze, one mostly being on Mechon. You got it's like with second gear you can really set her up for physical damage, lock on. So we got lock on, creating an aura of focus, which boosts crit gauge and fills talent gauge. So we can do sword drones more. As much as I like her, admittedly never really used 7 for all that much after getting her. Generally stuck with Shulk, Dunban, Melia. So that is kind of the shame, isn't it? It's sort of like FF6, where generally speaking, as you go through the game, you tend to focus on a set number of party members. I do think it's definitely nice to shift it around a little bit, though. So speed shift, which more double attacks. Even more double attacks. Let's see, Ether Drain. Okay, paralysis on top. Inflicts paralysis, topple hit, fills talent gauge. So generally all the stuff that fills the talent gauge then, I suppose what is technically our ultimate art, which technically we get later, Final Cross, which requires very high tension, 4 attack combo, does decent damage and forces topples. Yeah, Final Cross is pretty good if you can get it to land. I know technically speaking we shouldn't have it yet, but I'm sure it's fine. Why the hell would I use Go-Go? That freaking Yeti when I already have Celeste, Terra, Saving Egg. Yeah, exactly. That's the that's the sort of logic we're going here. Also, I can't help but feel there's some kind of dark presence on this beach. Like something which we'll have to come back to later. Like some kind of imminent danger lurking on the horizon, like dark storm clouds. I'm not sure if it's just the sound of the footprints, but even though this place is also supposed to be metal, texture-wise, it still looks like stone to me. Yeah, we got more ants. We got we have to go through the ants in order to get up the ladder. I see. An aura antol. All right, let's rock.
Good luck, everyone.
Okay, guys. Now we're pulling together.
And you can still tell we're on the Bionis, we're on the Mechonis still. Double blade. Yeah, well, technically I have 7 set up. Mostly went off of stuff that was recommended, but this one seems to really be into auto attacks. The actual strongest Mechon ever built, yes. But obviously you won't see it till later. I will admit, even though this is supposed to be the ruin, I suppose it is technically ruined still, but again, the way this is set up, I don't technically get giant robot energy out of this place. Oh, seems something's going on with Fiora.
Fiora? What's wrong?
Sorry. My body feels a bit strange. I think I just need to rest. I'm sorry.
It's okay. We can take a break here.
I wonder if this is hinting at anything.
I wonder what happened after the fortress. Where did the others all end up?
Can you not monologue to yourself, Shulk? I'm trying to sleep. It's broken!
The Monado's light is fluctuating.
Which is funny, because last time it seemed to work just fine.
Really messed it up. But still, I have to protect Fiora.
Also, fun fact, Apocrypha is still in effect.
Can't you sleep?
Sorry. Did I wake you?
No, It's okay. I slept really well.
You want to eat? You must be hungry.
No thanks, but I'd like some water.
Okay.
Suppose it's just a means of being efficient, not being able to eat food.
Even if you're not hungry, you need to get your strength back.
No, I'm fine. This body has its uses. I never need to eat. I never get hungry. I just run on water. Don't worry.
Though it must be a pain to try and clean all the parts, right? Because I imagine a lot of it rusts.
Shulk. You can leave me. It's okay.
What?
After all this time, no chance in hell.
Look at me, Shulk. This body is a Mechon body. So I should live here on Mechonis. This is where I belong.
You don't have to do that.
The Fiora you knew is dead.
No.
Just think of it like that. It's for the best.
But I can see it's not true. I mean, you're right here. I'll never forget how I felt when I thought I'd lost you back at the colony.
Oh, the harmonic is kicking in.
I should have done something. I thought if only I had the power to save you.
Shulk.
No. No more regrets. I will protect you. Besides, there's someone else inside your head. We can't leave her there.
I guess not.
Oh. They found us.
Mechon! No! Not now!
Shulk! Let me...
Dying.
Right. Come on, Monado. Don't let me down.
Monado.
The Monado bends to your will.
No! I won't let you take her from me! This time, I will protect Fiora!
Oh.
Yes! The Monado's light!
Despite the Apocrypha, he's still able to will it into gear. This has some very interesting implications, does it not? The fact that Shulk can now just bypass the Apocrypha. He bypassed the compressor. I'll show you just how powerful I really am.
Just one more left. I'm really feeling it.
He says that he's really feeling it even though he's all alone.
We can definitely do this.
The Monado. It worked, but...
A little bit more
I feel worse than before. Whatever he did to the Monado is...
taking its toll on you too, huh?
What's that sound?
Reinforcements?
No! We're surrounded!
At least on two sides. To be continued, I guess. Meanwhile, back with the Rhine Time squad.
Where are we?
Damn it, Chris.
You're up then.
Sharla. What happened to us?
I don't know. I've only just come round.
Where are the others?
I look for them, but they're nowhere to be seen.
And we gotta go look for them.
Ryan, thanks.
Huh?
For what?
For protecting me back there.
Aww.
Yeah. It got rough, but at least you got out safe.
Aww.
What is it?
Look at me. I'm useless. Can't even keep a promise.
Don't say that, Ryan. You have the highest damage in the game.
Stupid.
You promised to protect the guy who protects you. Am I missing something?
In the old days, Shulk was kind of frail. You know, like a little bunny that gets bossed around by the other colony animals. It was me who used to be there, to save him. That's why I promised Fiora. But now look at me.
Ryan.
He's stronger now. And not just because he's got the Monado. I've done all I can to help him. He doesn't need me.
That's not the Ryan I know.
Since when did you get so
Do you
introspective?
remember Colony 6?
Such timing.
The Mechon were always on the doorstep of our home, the colony. Thinking about it, I realized they were after the ether underneath it.
Yeah, I suppose so. If they could stockpile energy from there, they could get to any part of Bionis.
The Colony 6 Defense Force suffered its fair share of pain. And not just physical. Friends and family. Alive one day, gone the next. It all became so normal. You end up wondering how you can possibly make a difference when war is so futile. I'm not the only one who felt like that sometimes.
It's like war has no meaning. Merle!
And you know why?
Save your strength, you're bleeding out!
War has no meaning to it, Snake. Everybody had someone to protect. The moment you looked away, you'd lose everyone you loved. So we had to keep looking straight ahead. We couldn't stop fighting.
You had to forge ahead to the end.
That's tough. Puts my problems into perspective. I suppose I should get back to being Ryan.
Don't go doubting yourself.
Every time is Ryan time, don't you know?
You're right. There'll be plenty of time to stare at my feet when I'm old and crooked. Get it?
I get it. So now what?
We go looking for Shulk and Fiora. I might be like a third wheel, but I can still lug around the heavy stuff.
Finally. That's the Ryan I know.
Yeah, you're like the one wheel in a wheelbarrow.
Back there. Were you talking about that guy Gaddo?
Not just about him. Why do you ask?
Oh, nothing. Just, you know, seems like tough competition for a guy like me.
It's like modern day media would never.
Of course they are. They wouldn't die from something like that.
You know, just a fall from like thousands of feet in the air. They can survive that.
We better get looking.
I mean, obviously fall damage in this game, but we don't talk about that. Shulk and Seven have left the party. Something real quick I want to do first, because, there we go. Part of me just kind of wants to, set to the default looks for everybody. You know, just for consistency's sake. Alright, here we go. The Power Pipe Ruins. With all these conveniently shaped rivets that just so happen to work as ladders, Monday be like, oh, I'm not actually into God. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Just, this sort of, budding relationship between all the characters would never be allowed to happen nowadays. That's how you can tell this is from, like, 2010. At least I want to say 2010. Could be, like, 11 or something. I'll have to double-check. Actually, let me just check right now, actually, because I have access to a thing called the internet. Let's just, have a look here. Oh.
What's that sound?
Oh, we just so happened to conveniently bump into, Shulk and Fiora. Okay, it was 2010, and then released in 2011 and 2012. Okay.
We'll turn them into scrap.
You know, back before global releases were a thing. It really kept us waiting, huh? And just like that, the classic trio is back together again. You know, for this I want to try out Charlotte, actually. It's been a little bit. With that Thunderbolt, we're actually able to use it against Mechons. Battle Soul! That was easy.
I knew you'd make it, Shulk.
Thanks to you.
Ryan! Ryan, it's you!
Fiora! She remembers us!
Hey!
She's been through a lot.
She also has a voice inside her head calling her Stud Muffin. It's kind of weird.
I can see. Wow.
If only we could find Dunban.
Yeah, he'll be blubbering at the sight of us.
I don't think he'd ever cry in front of you two.
So he does cry.
Oh, we're actually getting banter for once, isn't it? It really is like the old gang is back.
He's a big softie, but he hates anyone seeing it.
Aww.
I never knew.
Nope, I don't believe it.
Take it easy.
I'm okay. I want to see my brother. Let's go, Shulk.
If you can't walk, I'll carry you.
I'm much heavier now.
Well, he's
I've been pumping my guns.
pumping guns, yeah! He's been through a lot this journey as well.
Ryan, you really looked after Shulk for me.
I wanted to.
The pacing is starting to
but it
break
feels
down
more
again.
like he's the one who's been protecting me.
Funnily enough, it seems though the memory leak issues aren't as prevalent around here. I've noticed, like ever since we reached the fortress, the memory leak, it seems to have subsided for now.
What I did just now. It don't matter how strong you get, you ain't got eyes in the back of your head. So I've got your back.
Ryan, you...
Ryan, me.
You're like a whole new person.
It's like he's grown throughout his journey.
I mean, it's good you've become so dependable.
Since when was he not dependable?
Take it as a compliment.
Eh.
Ha! You haven't changed a bit. What would we do without
Well, yeah,
you?
because she's basically been trapped inside her own mind for like all this time.
You want to see my brother cry, don't you?
Yeah, wouldn't miss it.
Eh. 7 has rejoined the party. Which means Charlotte must go to the back of the bus again, unfortunately. Sorry, Charlotte, your time is gonna come. Once. I'm gonna be honest, I can't help but feel that Fiora is basically just gonna become a staple of the team at this point. It just seems so appropriate for for the rest of the Mechana stuff. You know what I mean? You know, just Shulk, Fiora, Shulk 7, and then whoever else I want to bring along for the ride. You know, just swap it up a little bit. You know, maybe Ryan at some point, maybe Dunban, Melia, that sort of thing.
I'm gonna go all out.
She's gonna go all out. It's nice at the very least that she still has a relatively similar fighting style with the dual blades. Just now it's heavily inspired by her time as Nemesis. That actually reminds me, actually. I keep saying actually twice. I want to see if, okay. If she actually has the thing that covers her face like she does in the base game, because I'm not sure if she does. I mean, she gets whatever these things are. Power cowling. Seems very, bird-like. Attack cowling. It's kind of silly. F attack cowling. Okay, so I think the F attack gear is mostly, samurai-based stuff. F speed. Glasses, obviously. Looks nice with those on. I think for the time being, I'll just stick with the defaults. Alright, here we go. And I think, as soon as we get out here, we're basically, we'll know when the music changes. Yeah, I can Radio Carpia. Now that is a sign and a half, wouldn't you agree? Just like... This whole area really just sort of reminds me of the Ore Coliseum from Gale of Darkness, where it's just this massive hand structure. Just... It's one of those things which really hits home for me, just as being nostalgic at the same time awe-inspiring. I love it. Look at all these conveniently placed ladders which you have to go down. Just noticed Fiora was like hanging on air for a second there. Well, here we are. You can just see the Mechonis all the way up there. It's great. They even got butterflies here as well. It's great.
What is it?
I can hear something.
What? I can't hear anything.
Maybe our sense of hearing isn't strong enough.
Low sound.
I'm kind of surprised.
More than one.
I'm kind of surprised she can hear with that thing covering her ears. Ye gods! Aliens! And meanwhile, with everyone else.
Friends stop for Ricky. Oh, Ricky very hungry. And Ricky sleepy.
Unfortunately, Ricky, we do not have any food.
If Ricky not rest now, Ricky not keep going.
Well, we can't have that, can we? We'll rest here before going any further.
It's nice that
Mary,
Dumban humors
do you
him.
need to rest?
I am fine.
Good. Break time.
I'm assuming at the very least that they brought food. And we got this rendition of this track as well. It's nice. Fish! They probably taste all oily.
What's this?
It's a fish.
Get up on Ricky, have big fight with fish. Ricky win. Grilled fish tastes yum yum. Ah, done it too.
Yeah,
I thought you said you couldn't move if you didn't rest.
Oh, Ricky very tired. But Ricky very hungry too.
Yeah, it has been a while since I've had properly grilled fish. It sounds nice.
Ricky not understand done.
Don't try to hide it. You realized Melia was lagging behind. She would never admit how tired she was. That's the real reason you asked.
Ah. He's using his old man logic. That's why Ricky is the best. The bestest, Ethan.
Now that's good fish.
Good fish.
Even in this strange place, at least the fish tastes like it should.
You know, not all oily and grimy.
Yum yum fish.
Yum yum fish. Well, they didn't even save any for Melia?
Millie is tired, but Ricky tired too. And Dun not look happy.
What's this? Am I that transparent?
No, it's just that Ricky has like insane insight.
Carefully, for Ricky is the hero born.
And the chronicler, I guess.
Well,
will make a good story to tell his wife and kids at the very least.
Yeah, Ricky, listen.
I have a sister. Her name is Fiora.
Ricky, no. She wears silver armor. Shulk look everywhere for her.
Indeed. Shulk and Fiora, everyone knows they like each other. But they're just not ready, I suppose.
Even after all this time?
They don't hurry up and tell each other.
Even Ricky know that.
It's like everybody is shipping the two of them together.
But now Fiora has become something else.
She forget Shulk. She forget Dun too.
She did. But Shulk won't give up that easily. Knowing that he's out there looking for her fills me with hope. I just wish I was there with him.
Aww.
Dun take care of them. Dun watch over Shulk. Dun watch over Fiora. That is all.
I really do love Ricky's like facial animations. I think especially that one.
Dun not Daddy Pon.
Well, I am her older brother.
But just like Daddy Pon, watching over family. Same watch over. Dun do what he must.
Huh. Who would have thought it? I never imagined I'd be getting such advice from you.
Ricky have big family of little Pon. Ricky raise and say goodbye to many little Pon. Ricky knows some things.
He is 40 years old after all.
I had you all wrong.
Well, how could you? You already saw his wife and kids. You already said he was 40. Still is a shame they didn't save any good fish for Melia.
Doesn't look like the others are here.
Such a great conversation. Yeah, exactly. It's just Ricky really is the bestest, isn't he?
It is simply a matter of when we will happen across them.
Everyone landed in the same area. They have to be around here somewhere.
Friends, look here.
Yeah, I've noticed as well that Ricky is always the one who's finding. He has the most insight and the best perception. It's like he's the one that finds this passage over to where we're supposed to be going.
I wonder where this pipe leads.
Go, go! Ricky has feeling Shulk and friends are on other side.
Feeling? Well, I'm willing to give your knock-on instinct a try.
As am I.
Well, yeah, he has the highest wisdom in the party. Of course you'd give it a try. Especially after this point. Obviously, for this point, we're going to be playing as the best character. And I suppose I may as well put Melia's actual staff back on her. There we go. There we go. No, everything is right with the world. Away we go. Oh, we even get a nice little heart-to-heart here. Let's give this a try. Let's see what the let's see what the best thing interactions here are. Ricky and friends camp here once. Ricky talked to Dun Dun for ages. Ricky catfished to Dun Dun and Dun Dun say yum yum. Is that so? I expect you stayed up rather late chatting away under the moonlight. Millie, right? But Millie shut eyes very early, so may not eat any grilled fish. What is grilled fish, Ricky? Millie not know? Grilled fish or yum yum that Dun Dun's eyes pop out. That sounds gruesome. Most intriguing. Millie must eat. Millie not forget taste later. You definitely piqued my interest. If you recommend it that highly, I'll have to give it a try. Yay, Millie be very happy. Ricky find yum yum fish for Millie to eat. Oh no, not the teehees again. I thought we had enough of this in Ocarina of Time. Why, thank you, Ricky. We have places to go. We should leave your culinary delights until another time. Oh, boring. Ricky, catch it now. Grilled fish tastier than tasty. But how will you catch it? Leave it to Ricky. Ricky splish splash in water to get fish really quick. I doubt you'll catch a fish as easy as that. Very wrong. Splish splash not easy. Ricky has best flip-flat wings in all village. And I assume they're waterproof as well. I assume that the Nopon have to have a certain level of hydrodynamicity in order to navigate the various waters in both Machna and Aerith. Splish Splash, are you sure about this, Ricky? What if something happened? We're the only ones here. Ricky will set the ground on fire too. Ricky can sit and wait for Ricky's special grilled fish. I can see you won't be persuaded. I suppose I have no choice but to wait for your return, Ricky. Millie will love fish. Ricky will return very soon. He seems a tad too excited. But I hope he's going to go up a storm. Perhaps I will regret saying that. And then she never did. We never got to see Millie eat grilled fish. But now we just have to vacate through pipe as the textures pop in. You're telling me Ricky is hydrodynamically designed? Well, as hydrodynamically designed as you can be for a beach ball. Oh, now that's cool, just seeing like a rusted mech on there as well. This whole place is just really damn cool, and there's the music. Alright, in we go. I wonder what could possibly be in here. The hidden Machina village. Oh, sorry. Machina village for all our 14 fans here.
Melia!
Shulk!
Guys! You're all right. Yeah.
Oh, right in the face.
And we found Fiora.
His Ricky's just... Again, I love the dynamic between Ryan and Ricky. It's great.
Fiora? Do you remember me?
Yes, you're Dunban over here.
Sorry if I made you worry.
It's all right.
Oh, he held it in. He held it in.
Oh, dear brother.
Brother! It has been too long.
Shulk, is that your childhood friend?
Yep.
Congratulations. I'm glad she is safe.
For now, at least.
I couldn't have done it.
Please ignore the fact that I'm just stacking summon bolts over in the corner
How did
here.
you all get here?
We fell.
And what is this place anyway?
Oh no!
These people helped us.
Huh?
This is their home.
We just so happened to stumble across their doorstep.
Your surprise is understandable.
What are you wearing on your head?
The people of Mekonis.
You mean they aren't just robots?
Machina. You mean machine people?
You look as if you have many questions. But please, take a look around our village first. We will talk after that.
Seems like a quaint little place.
I will
I'm
be waiting in front of the
surprised
building
there
we
doesn't
call
seem to be that many.
Junks.
I love the way she says that. Shog, is that your childhood friend? Congratulations. Again, she's just... Here we are, the hidden Machina village. It's like she's just desperately trying to hold in her grievance. And I'm guessing these, like, cylindrical things are supposed to be the Machina houses. Do they have, like, kitchens, do you reckon? They're, like, smaller than my room, by the looks of it. Alright, let's just switch up. So we have, this seems like a good setup. Quest completed! Let's have a little bit of a look around. Obviously, there's side quests to behold here, but let's talk to some of the actual people here.
Hi there.
Oh, we got a shop here. I'm guessing this is, let's see, Sparrow Blades. Yeah, the Machina stuff is basically, yeah. You had the anti-Mechon weapons previously. These are like the souped-up versions of, the latest anti-Mechon weapons. So we're just gonna grab a couple of these. You don't need them, it's just nice to have. It's kind of weird just how bombastic the music is here compared to the rest of the Fallen Arm.
Yes?
Like to go on a holiday somewhere.
Hi there.
Oh, we have actual Homs living on the in the village as well. I wonder how they've been able to accommodate, considering they don't need food and whatever. Yeah, it's like all they need is water and ether compared to the Homs, which are, you know, need food, water, all the various necessities. Junks. Okay, only at certain times of day. It's like, wow, now we have all the party together. We can actually start doing proper heart-to-hearts. So let's do this one next. Let's see what. Also, interesting, the music doesn't change here depending on the time of day. I think this is the one of the few places where it doesn't do that. Alright, let's see what these two have to say. Oh, it's time for more shipping talk. But once again, Charlotte has failed the bechamel test. Just an onlooker. Oh, she is definitely all for this sort of thing. This love triangle nonsense. It's like, oh no. Oh, I see. So Shulk, he's actually changed. I don't think he's changed. Yeah, it's like Shulk's just like. Shulk is seeming a little weird to me recently. And Fiora's just like, maybe Shulk is just weird in general. He's absolutely meddling. Yeah, it definitely seems like it. He found out how to stop being Shulk. Want to stay kind? Yes, that's Very apt foreshadowing. In the business, we call this foreshadowing. So anyways, let's go and see what they want over in Junks. Away we go. Oh, we have actual quests here now. Oh, this must be one of the HOMs they were talking about. Unfortunately, we're not doing side quests, so on we go to this obvious looking like boat thing. Maybe he found a way to stop himself from changing. Very interesting way to put that. I mean, especially given the context of what's happened later, definitely. Oh, and of course we have another one of these here. We're not going to worry about that for now, though. Let's just continue. Alright, let us listen.
So, are you Mekon?
In one sense we are, and in another we are not.
I'm already half
The fact that
Mekon.
the weapons you call the Mekon were created by our civilization. However, we were born from the Mekonis. By your understanding, it would be correct to say that we are the same as Mekon.
A form of mechanical life born of the Mekonis. Is that correct?
So the Mekonis
From
equivalent
our
of HOMs,
perspective,
essentially.
You are forms of organic life born of the Bionis.
Exactly.
Life born of the Mekonis. So there is life here, just like on Bionis.
Really makes you
Explain to
think.
us why you invaded our world. What did we ever do to you?
I understand your feelings, but please, there is much yet to tell you.
Dunban, please hear her out.
Let her cook.
These Machina, they're good people.
Fiora?
You do not look fully functional.
Ever since she was given this body, she hasn't been feeling too good. But we honestly don't know what to do.
Do you mean to tell me you are not Machina? Why didn't you tell me sooner?
I'm okay. Really.
She says as she's just sparking.
I am a doctor. Do not worry. I specialize in people in your situation.
How convenient that we just so happen to find a doctor in this village.
Just as I thought. You were transformed into a face unit.
Mm-hmm.
You are experiencing a functional breakdown in multiple locations.
So what was she saying about that body having its perks?
I will take her to my laboratory.
Now you're gonna have to spend like thousands of dollars to get replacement parts in this economy.
For us?
We will speak later.
Shulk, I'm...
Fiora.
Don't worry. I'll keep an eye on her.
Aww.
Thanks.
It's like Charlotte's desperately trying to remain relevant. I'm kidding, she is still quite a weird one, and, well then. The entire... Once again, we're back down to 5. I guess this'll do. Alright, in we go. Time to talk to the head honcho himself, and good lord.
Huh.
He's huge!
Massive!
It's like I'm not sure where his chair ends and he begins.
People's faces every time.
I think he looks even more cursed in the Wii version, where it's like you're not sure whether those, like, orange dots on his face are his eyes, but you can see them all squinted up there.
Request?
Time for lore.
Let me ask. The sword the young man is holding. Is that the Monado?
I don't really like the way his legs are just dangling out there. It just feels cursed.
Was that your lot's doing?
Yes.
Well, technically Fiora's, but sure, we'll take credit for it.
Egil.
Do you know him? He claims to be the leader of Mekonis.
This Egil that you fought is one of our people.
That's a name I haven't heard in a long time. Aww.
Your son?
Actually, my request is about him as well.
Oh.
I want you to kill Egil.
Damn, you want us to kill your own son, man? I mean, would ask if you have no heart, but you are part machine, so don't want to jump to any conclusions, you know? Seems maybe a bit in poor taste. And meanwhile, in the Legion of Doom... and somehow they managed to rub cheap dung into this. It's like you constantly forget he was in this before you see his, like, pink beard show up again.
Dearest Homs and Nopon representatives, my humble gratitude for accepting our invitation.
You say Legion of Doom, this all can start...
Italian Antiqua, Regent of the High Entia.
We all know who you are. You High Entia have kept yourselves safe, remaining spectators to our destruction. Why call upon us now?
As stated in my invitation, it is our intention to form an allied force from the peoples of Bionis, with which we will confront Mechonis.
Look at you. One little scratch and you're already crying for help.
I cannot deny this. The attack did serve as the catalyst, but the fact remains that things have changed.
When we needed help at the Battle of Sword Valley, our cries were ignored. Give me one good reason.
That animation looks very familiar. Crushing a mobile house.
Our selfishness was inexcusable. However, please hear what I have to say. Listen to why our stance has changed.
Stop talking if you
Kind of see a stock animation from the cut. Yeah, exactly. That's what I was getting at.
We High Entia were mistaken. We believed that if we were attacked by the Mechon, our power alone could repel them. But a brave group of young heroes showed us the error of our ways. When the Mechon descended upon Erith Sea, Shulk fought with a courage I have never seen.
It wasn't courage that was driving him, it was anger and spite, a hunger and a thirst.
Homs, Nopon, High Entia, although different, they trusted one another as friends. As just one inhabitant of Bionis, I desired to... No, I felt compelled to become strong like them.
Their strength came from the Monado. Bravery only gets you so far in this world.
Then you will not join us?
Hold your horses, son. I said they didn't win with bravery alone, but they wouldn't have got far without it. All right. You can count on our help.
The Nopon will join too. The Hum and Bird people are friends of the Nopon. We will fight.
It's gonna be interesting to see what the Nopon are going to contribute to
Are you leaving?
Yeah.
the mech to this fight against the Necon.
Sudden pain in the neck.
Is that your response?
Don't go jumping the gun there, Prince. I'll leave the colony's forces with old Atharon here. You can use them however you want. I've got somewhere I need to be.
Might I ask where?
A battle's more than just a head-on assault. The sooner you realize that, the better. I better go and remind Shulk and all.
So you know of their whereabouts?
I told you. I've got a pretty good idea.
Dixon!
Yeah?
If you should meet Shulk...
What?
I have something I want you to tell him.
You must continue the Antiqua bloodline, Shulk! You must bang my sister!
You want us to kill your son? That is no small request.
There are hardly any of us Machina left on Mechonis. Back when the Bionis and the Mechonis were fighting, the Bionis almost completely wiped us out.
Oh.
I suppose the Bionis just didn't want us around. Lady Mayneth fought the Bionis for us. In the end, the two titans...
Lady Maymay? Now, where have I heard that name before?
Who was Lady Mayneth?
The creator of Mechonis. You could say that she is the Mechonis itself.
You talk like you saw all this. Ain't this all just an ancient myth?
I know I look young, but I'm actually.
Well, yeah, they're machines. They age
I saw
differently.
the whole thing with my own eyes.
You can't be serious.
The people of Mechonis must have a longer lifespan.
Considerably.
Just like High Entier live far longer than Homs.
I get that, but he can't have lived that long.
But why do you want your son dead? From what you've told us, I would have thought you'd want us to destroy the Bionis rather than kill your own son.
Egil was a brilliant young man.
An average fighter, but a brilliant scientist.
Strong and kind to the less able. But he never forgave the Bionis for what it did. And he swore to take revenge.
So he wants to do to us what the Bionis did to the Machina?
Correct. Egil is trying to eradicate all innocent life on Bionis. He has to be stopped.
Didn't you ever try to stop him?
We tried once. A lot of people were killed. He's blinded by revenge. Even Lady Mayneth herself couldn't convince him to stop.
Where is Egil now?
Most likely the Mechonis capital. He's trying to restore its former glory all by himself.
With no one living in it?
I feel sorry for him.
Oi! What are you talking about? Did you forget what he did to us?
I haven't forgotten or forgiven. But Egil's clearly suffered a lot in his life. You don't feel any sympathy at all?
All I know is, this stinks. Who cares what he's been through?
Rind.
I understand about Egil. But why us?
You're clearly bad
You should
enough,
be aware
dudes.
that Shulk's sword, the Monado, has the power to destroy Mechonis weaponry. It's said that it was once the sword of the Bionis.
Me at MCU Jean
Doesn't
Grey.
the very sight of it make you quiver?
Zanza.
Huh?
Oh, just talking to myself. If you're gonna kill Egil, you'll need all of that sword's power. That's how strong Egil is. But enough talk. You must be tired. Take your time and think it over. Until the young lady's treatment is finished, feel free to spend time in our village.
Still seems quite the hospitable sort, at the very least. Oh.
She has done well to survive such injury.
What do you mean? Is she sick?
Since you seem to have knowledge of Hom's medicine, I'll explain it like this. I'm afraid she's had several of her organs removed. Am I correct in assuming she was configured to operate inside a Mechon?
That's right.
She has been transformed into a Mechon's central nerve unit. Her blood can now circulate through a Mechon's components.
How?
I believe her immune system is now configured for compatibility with the Mechon. That's why her strength has depleted.
But you can treat her, can't you? Please.
Of course. Even as a Machina doctor, I cannot turn a blind eye to this butchery. With our equipment, she will regain her strength, but she will be stuck with this body. I cannot restore her flesh and blood Hom's body.
That's okay. I don't want to be a burden to Shulk. I don't care if I have a machine body. Just make it so I can fight beside him.
Fiora, leave it to me. If that is your wish, I'll do my best. I must implant a new circulation system for her immune functions. But we have one problem.
We don't have parts.
A problem?
I don't have a piezoelectric unit. Which is
Interesting
required to
figure
control
now
such
is
a
basically
system.
walking nervous and
As
not
long
flesh
as
and
she
bone really
remains
more.
on this bed,
Yeah.
The life support machine can compensate.
It's like obviously
But to move
because
around
of how it's
freely,
presented, it seems
she
less
must
morbid than
have
it
the
actually is.
piezoelectric unit. The same unit is used in Mechon, so if you were to find some Mechon parts...
Yep, time for more side questing.
Well, outside of the village at the base of Digit 5, there's a beach. Debris from above washes the shore there. You might be able to find one among the Mechon wreckage.
We'll take a look. The beach at the base of Digit 5, right?
Yes. It gives off a faint red glow, so it might be easier to find at night.
How convenient, just happens to be night now. But yeah, I was just thinking, it may just be because of the HD port, but it's just one of those things we never really quite noticed just how for lack of a better word, horny they seemed when they were designing Seven's machine body. Mostly just with the quote-unquote undersuit, where it just looks like she's just wearing a bathing suit underneath. That's why with the cyberpunk setting freaks me out so much. The idea of ripping out ones and readily replaced with better ones is... yeah. It's just one of those things about the sort of supposed commercialization of transhumanism. Me using big words again, look at me. You know, me trying to... what? I forgot what these things are. Are these like Machina babies? They make their dreams come true? That does definitely look quite unsettling. Smart pun. No, I wouldn't consider myself smart. I just sort of parrot whatever words sound smart at the time. Well, looks like the storm has indeed approached. I think there's a particular wreckage that should be around here, which I want to check out first. Look at that giant mechon debris. That looks... just generally speaking, just seeing all these like ancient rusted mechon just littering the place here, just... it's melancholic, but at the same time I do find it quite cool here. Anyways, with regards to the Digit 1 crevasse, I'm guessing... oh, just like that, we garner the attention of everybody in the neighborhood. They cannot track us through water. I told you. Oh. Yeah, that scout unit seems rather adamant about us getting away. I'm sure we'll be fine. It's like, it's not as though it can track... there we go. De-aggroed. Yeah, I suppose it's just the nature of certain aspects like this, where obviously as technology improves and there's a further push to transhumanism, that all of that sort of stuff would just be more cynically commercialized. It's just something that once again, people more powerful than us in terms of wealth and influence wish to gain a profit off of. Probably could have worded that better, but I'm sure you know what I mean. Splendid Bottas! I seem to have underestimated the nature of my opponent. Actually, now that I think about it, I am sort of wondering, given the time we're at, what do you reckon would be a good time to leave it for the evening? Because I feel at this point I could keep going for a little bit. What do you mean my... it's like, what do you mean my buster keeps missing? Alright, fine, we'll do this your way. Right time! Could this possibly be an effect of the Apocrypha? Makes you wonder. Damn it, I missed the quick time. Whatever, we'll be fine. Here we go again, going for the second one. I think the quest line you did, that one basically sorted out every physical element for that baby looked nothing like her husband. It's kind of existential that makes you think how much of you is even... yeah, it's like... it's just one of those things which makes you question what it even means to be human. It's just something that, given the nature of us as people, is just something that we tend to take for granted. Also, I wonder what the... oh. Do you fellas mind? I'm in the middle of something here. I'm just saying this particular wreckage looks somewhat familiar. Black wreckage. I wonder what this could possibly be hinting at. Let's get Melly in the party so we can discuss this. Let's see if I can find the thing so we get the right answers. A lot of these seem relatively cut and dry with regards to what the correct answer is, but it's good to be sure. Let's have a look. The metal face, you mean blackface, because that was his original name in the Japanese thing. It's just like, once again with the Sonic OVA. Black Eggman became Metal Robotnik. But yeah, we were comrades in arms. Unreliable. Yeah, this is a very good question. Why would Dunban have trusted Mumka from the off when he's obviously super shady? Wasn't always the monster? Fighting off those machines. Yeah, using nothing but Wolverine claws. You would not understand. So it's like you still owe your life to him, and he is kind of the unreliable sort. I can see how that could be... Poor Memface, exactly. Yeah, I imagine it was his jealousy that ultimately consumed him. Taken by its power. Instead, he should have probably put all his hatred towards Shulk. Wow, that also reminds me. This is just the wreckage, but do you reckon there's any chance that, you know, if Nemesis survived, and Fiora was able to survive the fall, do you think there was a chance that, Mumkar could as well? Is he just, like, encased in this, like, metal tomb forevermore? It's like, Dunban, don't leave me here! Alright, fine, we'll do this your way. Get ready. It's time for me to tear up the heat. And relatively speaking, even though we're supposedly over-equipped for this, it feels as though level-wise we're actually in a decent spot. It feels as though we're not too overpowered. Let this rev on the boat and Dunban showing that even with him wanting to kill Mumkar still comes conflicted. Yeah, exactly. It's like this game has actual good writing. Such a strange concept for people to grasp nowadays, what actual good writing looks like. Where obviously nowadays Mumkar wouldn't have gone the time of day because he's a man. Alright, there we go. It's a pizza piezo electrical unit. Yeah. It is kind of funky just how many Mechon there are around here. And then again, I suppose it is just the nature of just the fact that I'm not using the latest anti-Mechon weapons that this is actually somewhat balanced in terms of difficulty. I was not going for the anti-Mechon weaponry was a good call ultimately. That's what I'm getting at. You know, let's talk about that. I feel the villain has definitely gone through errors. It's definitely gone through errors. I mean, oh, definitely. I suppose it's just due to the nature of the people in Hollywood, where... I'll use Hollywood as the example. It's just the sense that, they consider it moral ambiguity mostly because they actually believe in the stuff that villains, actually championing. Not in a way where it's like, you can understand that they're still in the wrong, but more so... You can understand and they're in the right. It's just, general, like, traditional heroism is just seemingly a foreign concept in Western media nowadays. It's just something which they could not possibly understand, because obviously, in their eyes, heroism is just, privilege. It's like, to be a hero is to be better than those around you, and obviously because they believe in total equality, you can't possibly be better than someone without dragging someone else down. It's just, the nature of heroism in their eyes means that someone must, as a result, be getting oppressed, and therefore they must either be apologetic for their greatness or be torn down a peg in order to restore some arbitrary sense of cosmic balance. I mean, obviously that's nonsense if you, because, you know, that's not how humans work, but that is legitimately how a lot of these people... Oh yeah, just... Oh no, he has it! Sorry. I didn't realize he had a topple spike. We're actually getting spikes now, this is gonna get dangerous. Sounds like we were exposed to a lot of safe, forgettable villains who didn't really give us much work. We were still villainous around 2010. We started getting the trope of redeemable villains with a morally gray to do what they need for their own motives. Now it feels like in a dog nature the heroes are more villainous than the villains themselves as a result of inaction or just skewed more. Yeah, I think it is mostly just the skewed morals thing, where the stuff the writers find heroic is stuff which is actually villainous, and so as a result the heroes are written as villains and the villains are written not so much as heroes, but actually maybe in some cases the villains are written more like heroes. Or what is just traditionally perceived as heroism, but through a lens of, oh, this is dangerous and wrong and needs to be fixed. They need to be torn down a peg in order to conform to our sense of total equality. I let the bad guy get away because screw up. Yeah, that sort of thing. But generally just, I suppose, in a sense, I've heard recently that digital filaments. Let the bad guy get away because he has sad upbringing. Also that. That being said, I have heard recently about the supposed possibility of Paramount moving out of Hollywood and moving to Tennessee, which, you know, the more this stuff moves out of California, the more media just moves out of California and it's no longer like a central hub of this sort of stuff, the more likely it is that we're gonna get some actual morals back. Or at least I'd hope so. But, and then again, it may be the case that you can take the people out of California, but you can't take the California out of the people. It's like, we can live in hope that a lot of this sort of moral degeneracy... I hate to use that word because I know degeneracy is a very loaded term nowadays, and kind of rich coming from me, but yeah, hopefully with it moving out of California, I'm hopeful at the very least this sort of moral degradation is at the very least slowed, if not brought to a swift and unjust... not unjust, just a very swift and deserving end. As cheesy as it was, New Masters Universe movie was great for just having sales would be a villain because he's just evil for the sake of it, just refreshing to have a simple... Yeah, exactly, he's just... Again, it's just something that you would never see in Hollywood. It's just a shame that nobody went to see Masters of the Universe, because I heard it was, at the very least, decent. Oh, I didn't mean to hit that. Oh, well, at least we get to see what the Archstade's been up to. Also voiced by Shulk, because... Correction, voiced by Adam Howden, as far as I'm aware. Just,
I've been waiting.
Just with a bit of a, let's see, attempt trial. We got a whole bunch more now. Lost in a dark dream. I already S-ranked these. Restricted. Humble beginnings. Lost in a dark dream. Waves wands. Level set 80.
give us an impressive performance.
Impressive performance. Well, we may as well give this a try. I don't remember what this one was. I think this might be from Future Connected. Yeah, fun with a nice moral message, but does modern hardly it isn't because of course. Alright, this is the one from Future Connected. Oh, and they also restricted my arts as well. This is not good. Don't you dare give up! Yeah, we probably were too reckless, actually. There we go. Future Connected OST. Yeah, this is, as you can probably tell, this is an area from Future Connected, so it was probably a mistake coming out here. Anyways, that's just a teaser as to what's to come, because I imagine I am going to have to go through Future Connected at some point. Probably once I'm done with the main story. For now, though, let's just carry on, because obviously I didn't mean to hit that. Here we go. Alright, I got your, pizza piezo converter or whatnot.
How are you?
Yeah. It's like, despite being like 10 years apart, the soundtrack for Future Connected really does hit quite well.
Done.
Leonardo.
So it's like, well done, good boy.
It will just take me
Again, I need to work on that voice a little bit, because I imagine it's only a matter of time before I'm actually able to get this down right.
But Shulk, do you want her to see you looking exhausted when she wakes up?
You're right. I'll try and get some rest. Thank you for everything you're doing.
Aww.
By the way...
Yes?
Yes?
The chief says he wants to speak with you. I think it's about Egil.
Oh, more stuff about Egil, I see.
He wants Egil stopped. And so do we.
It's like, Egil must be stopped no matter the cost.
You mustn't overburden yourself.
Thank you.
I just realized that is an insane fight gap. It's like you could drive like a car through that. Anyways, let's see what's okay, we need 7 back in the party. Okay. Let's go see the chief. Let's go see McCall. Alright, I guess we'll just casually wander over to... Oh, we even got ourselves a little residence unit set up for us, by the looks of it.
Welcome.
Yep, just the entire room. I mean, then again, they have no need for food, so there's no kitchens, but is it really just like a bed in there, or what?
How are you? Sleep well?
He seems so jovial despite everything.
I wanted to, talk about your son.
Have you made up your mind?
Yes. We agree with you. Egil must be stopped.
No matter the cost.
Now.
Oh? Why's that?
Why's hat?
Before we came here, we heard of plans to form an allied force on Bionis. Any day now, they're going to launch an attack on Mechonis. But it's too dangerous. Egil has made a weapon that could kill us all.
A weapon to surpass Metal Gear.
The one that shoots green fluid.
He said it can decompose any being from Bionis.
I was like, oh, that one. They already sorted that out like an hour ago.
Well, you could always ask me to do it.
When did you get here?
What are you doing here?
How did you get here?
I can't believe you found us.
I can't believe you've done this.
Why? This place is directly below the fortress. If you fell from up there, I figured you must have ended up here. And Bob's your uncle.
Eh, Bob's your uncle.
You're looking well.
I don't know who Bob is, but he's my uncle now.
So you're looking like your usual old self?
You know each other?
Kinda.
I scratch his back. He scratches mine.
Eh.
He tells us about the outside world, and we give him technology and information.
Which explains how we managed to get all those anti-mechon weapons.
Vital to all who fight Mechonis.
Not all of us Homs are good people. What would happen if the Mechonis-hating types found this place? These Machina cut themselves off from the world to get away from pointless fighting.
So they escaped to live in peace. Somewhere they wouldn't be seen. Makes sense.
Clever little crown princess, ain't
Yeah,
you?
good girl.
So this is where you obtained all that stuff you brought back to Colony 9. I wondered where you were getting it from.
I thought it was fine as long as it helped Shulk out at the lab. I guess the secret's out now.
Poor Uncle jokes and Molly's reaction to it as a joke that's self-tweaked.
I haven't discovered why, but
I don't think I've seen that clip, or at the very least, it's been a while.
From Bionis.
Bet that would come in handy.
Dixon.
I'm only joking. Anyway,
I'll
for
just
now,
say
just
yes.
don't let any of it touch you.
Naturally.
I'll come up with something to counter it. Leave it with me and I'll keep you posted. You lot go and take care of that Egil or whatever his name is.
Egil.
If you take him down, the Allied force might not even be needed.
Got the head off the snake.
Let me think about it for a bit.
What's there to think about, Shulk? We got the sad music as well. Shulk, you better not start doing the start of End of Evangelion, please.
Fiora.
Aww. I'm so fluffed up.
Ain't made your mind up yet?
Dixon, listen.
Dunban told me all about it. The goal of your mission. So, you wanted to avenge Fiora?
Well, yeah, and she doesn't need avenging anymore.
Alive. And now you've got her back. So, you're all done now, ain't you?
Pretty much.
What are you fighting for, Dixon?
He just gets right under my skin. That Egil guy.
Because he's trying to exterminate the Homs.
There's that. But that ain't everything.
What's that you say?
It's his hatred for the Bionis. Or more like his aim to wipe out everything that lives on the Bionis.
What's that you say?
I'll tell you one thing. That Bionis allied force is coming together quicker than I thought.
Really?
Yep. That high-end tier prince is really moving things along.
Will they launch an attack on Mechonis?
Of course. But it looks like the prince has got another plan. He gave me a message for you.
Oh?
When the allied force attacks Mechonis, you don't need to join the fight. He wants you to take advantage of the chaos and do what it is you need to do.
Prince Callian said that.
I was pretty surprised too. He looks like...
You mean he's going to be the diversion at the Black Gate?
Yeah. I think that's the type of man he is.
So, what are you gonna do? He wanted me to let him know.
We're going to the Mechonis capital.
You're gonna take down Egil?
I don't know. I can't forgive the Mechon for what they've done. But after listening to Mikko, I think there might be another way.
The power of friendship.
You're too soft.
Do you really think that?
Too right. He's the self-proclaimed leader of Mechonis. I heard about what he did to the Monado. If you face him, it might get eaten up. But you have to...
Oh yeah, I have Monado Eater as well.
Even if there's only a slim chance of winning. Hesitate for 1 second, and you're a goner.
We won't let Shulk die. Not ever.
Fiora. Are you okay to be walking around?
Yep. I have to hand it to her. That Leonarda's pretty good. And not just with machines. She's also quite familiar with organic physiology.
I suppose she'd have to be with all the homs wandering around.
I'm sorry I caused all this hassle. But I'm fine now. I'll be by your side, fighting to protect you. No matter where we go, no matter how difficult it gets, Shulk will do the right thing. It doesn't matter how slim our chances. Shulk will always stick to the right path.
And don't forget, it's because of Shulk that we are all here, fighting together. I think that shows he has a strong character. Am I wrong, Dixon?
It's like he's become the Messiah or something.
Everything you lot have done, I can't deny that.
Dixon, we're going to the Mechonis capital. About the Allied force.
Yeah, leave it to me. I ain't gonna let anything happen to the colony. Those Mechon won't get away with anything else.
Well, seems we're all ready to go then.
Are you going?
Are you going?
Thank you for all your help.
love McCall's voice direction.
You might run into someone called Vinaya in the capital. Just mention my name, she'll lend a hand.
Nice.
Vinaya.
Is she a Machina as well?
She's my
I mean,
daughter.
I'd assume so. Oh.
She won't be far from Egil.
How exactly do Machina procreate, now that I think about it?
She's Egil's sister.
I'm sure there's a side question here relating to that, but I just couldn't help but think... Yeah, it's kind of weird. It's like the machines, but they still have kids.
She should be a big help to you young'uns.
I don't know why she'd help us, but we'll try and find her when we get there.
Good luck.
Fiora, don't forget, I've only made temporary repairs. I think you should be able to fight, but don't overdo it. Come and see me the moment you experience any further system failure.
I will. Thank you.
Is there any way for her to, like, run diagnostics or whatever?
I'm hoping I'll find a way to restore your former body.
Is that possible?
Theoretically, it might be possible to use your genetic information to regenerate your missing organs. Sorry, it's unfair for me to give you hope. To be honest, there's very little chance. But if there's even the slightest possibility, I'll have to try.
Thank you, Leonarda.
Fiora.
Don't make that face. Okay, let's go.
Ooh.
Off you go, kid. I'm counting on you and the Monado. Don't let me down, Shulk.
What's that you say? Again, he's acting mighty suspicious. Makes you wonder what his oh. Okay, he's still here just farming. This is Fankred. Forget I said any.
Why did that face betray me? And that light? No, that is not possible.
You've been Egil, you've been rummaging about, going in circles about this for like 8 hours.
My life that made me lose control. Memories. They are what limited the potential of Metalface as well. I now know that I must erase every last trace of what they once were. All my servants need is the instinct to fight. This Hom's female. She was with the boy who wields the Monado. A light of her memory. It shines strongly in this one.
I wonder who he could possibly be getting at.
Bring me face 20814.
20814? No.
So it is this male. The boy Shulk remains a thorn in my side. I will enjoy watching.
I will enjoy watching minions.
He's still my servant.
POV, you're watching minions.
Memories cause you much suffering.
Shulk, take this.
Echo, no, not the slop movies.
There's a path leading from the base of Digit 2 to the foot of the Mechonis.
A very conveniently placed long
Door
bridge.
that seals the path. We who live in the village don't have any need for it, but it will be invaluable to you.
We're in your debt.
You mean it just leads all the way to Mechonis?
Fiora, take care in your journey.
We will.
Leonarda, thank you for everything.
Okay. I suppose with that, this seems like a pretty decent place to leave off. You know, we got a nice cliffhanger, bulkhead key. You know, we got a nice cliffhanger. This seems like a decent place to leave for now. So, and as a plus, the memory leakage issue seems to have at the very least subsided for now. So, hopefully. It was just an instance of at the start of the stream of the last one. Hopefully, we've seen the last of it. Say what 3 more parts of this space we're getting close to ending it. Yeah, exactly. We got like 4 or so more chapters, and then it's on to Future Connected. So, yeah, I'd definitely say we made good time. But at what cost? I'm just kidding. So, yeah, I think next time we finally hit Mechonis for real. So. Looking forward to that. Till then, though, take care. Bye for now.